Hello, everyone, and great day to you. There's something that I don't talk about a whole lot that I need to start sharing more with you, and that's kids in chiropractic. I know my kids have been adjusted since I first got my hands on them. The very first time I touched my kids, I went to their neck and to feel their necks how they were. Because we know birthing is traumatic on mom. Mom can tell us those things. But the poor infant can't tell us anything about the birthing trauma. Let's just call it what it is, the birthing process. You know, that's traumatic for them too, I'm sure. No wonder they come out crying, hopefully. They don't have too much trauma. They can have a healthy, natural response. So, but back to kids in chiropractic, because it's just an important thing. And there was two things that got me thinking about this. Number one was the recent blog article on my website, westpointgachiropractor.com. And that is kids and earaches and how just keeping the spine clear, keeping the pressure off the nerves helps the body, even with things like earaches. Amazing. And so you go to our website and look at that, okay? But also, I was at a seminar a few weeks ago, and I was listening to some chiropractors who take care of a lot more kids than I see here. They're mainly their office is seeing kids. And I have some colleagues that do that, and it's phenomenal, the results they see, because kids just respond faster than most adults do to chiropractic care. But the focus of the seminar was about, or the focus of that topic he was talking about was ADHD. And on top of that, autism. Who would ever think about chiropractic and something can be life-changing, an autistic kid? Now here's what he was saying about this autism. And I've seen some kids with ADHD here in this office, but never seen a kid that's been diagnosed on the spectrum. Let's just call it what it is. I haven't seen anybody here yet for that, but I'm waiting for the challenge. so if you know someone, share their story. So the point of it was just saying, hey, we know it's on the rise. I mean, everybody knows that kids that are on the spectrum are the numbers are increasing every year. I mean, the data proves that. Okay, but here's the thing: what do you do about that? A lot of families don't have any idea other than traditional medicine, which gets mixed results. So anyway, he was talking about how he's had kids that come to him, they're on the spectrum, after chiropractic care, after taking good care of them. Now, I wouldn't say it was one adjustment or 100 adjustments. I don't know. Because everybody responds differently, as I said before. But here's the thing. They got off the spectrum. That's amazing. That is awesome. I think about the families. Think about the parents of those kids. It's great for them. Much less for the person themselves that was able to heal. The body's able to respond. And that's what chiropractic's all about. It's about, hey, can you respond? Can you adapt to your environment? Can you be the best you can be? And that's why I love chiropractic care. And that's one of the reasons I think kids respond so fast is they don't have these stored ideas or these stored stories about things. They just express. So I know I'm talking about kids today, but if you're having some issues and you just want to know, hey, I'm tired of the road I'm on, and you want some help, go to our website, westpointgachiropractor.com, and the space provided next to my picture where it says Learn How, enter your email address. I'm then going to send you very specific information on how we can help you overcome your issue without drugs and without surgery. So if that's you, do that. And if it's someone that you may know, share this with them. Or if it's someone, or if it's a kid that you're just having some issues. I mean, we can go on and talk about diagnoses and this or that, but I just like keeping it open-ended. If they're having health challenges, share this with their parents too, because they need to know that there's other ways to get healthy than just covering the problem. Let's get to the cause of the problem. And that's why chiropractic care is so awesome. And so if you're an adult having some issues, go to our website. If you're a parent with some kids with issues, go to our website. And it's specified next to my picture. It's just learn how, enter your email address. But back to more kids though. I want to finish up on this topic here because it's important to know. And I'm going to share a personal story about my firstborn. She came out after 20 hours of labor. God bless her and God bless my wife. I couldn't imagine. But after 20 hours of labor, she came out. When I first saw her, she had like a ridge in her head where she was like pressed against the pubic bone. And it was a time, the nurse was like, hey, we gotta have cesarean. We got emergency surgery. We gotta get the baby out. Heart rate's going. I said, look, I know we want to have a natural birth, but guess what? I want 2 healthy girls. And so yes, so we had a cesarean, and then she come out. The line was on her head. Like, man, I felt so horrible because of the pressure she was under. And then I also just watching her for a few seconds. She wouldn't even turn her head. She's like, she was hollering, crying because, like I said, traumatic birth, right? We know about mom, about the baby. Traumatic for them too. So anyway, she wouldn't turn her head. She only turned one way. And I knew that was a problem. I knew that wasn't good for her. But how many parents go through these things and only see their kids develop with limited range of motion or limited pressure on the nerves? That's the problem that we want to get to. Take pressure off the nerves. So anyway, back to my story. I adjusted her. It's just different than adjusting an adult. Put some light pressure. And then she started doing this. Turn her head both ways. I'm like, yes. But just think about where she would be today if I didn't know that. If I had no idea to take good care of my daughter who was just born. Or other kids that are just growing up with challenges. They don't have to be there. So I invite you, if you're a parent or a grandparent of a challenged one, hey, think chiropractic. Think of something different than this traditional medicine. I'm not saying that sometimes you don't need that, by no means, but I am saying we take pressure off the nerves in the neck here. Let the body function the way it was designed to. Amazing things happen. So kids in chiropractic, we want to see more of those here. Will you be surprised at the kids that do get great results from chiropractic care with a multitude of things? So it's just amazing results that these kids receive and able to live normal lives when they're having challenge issues. Anything, like I said, from headaches to digestive issues to as the blogger says, earaches. Amazing things happen. So if you're having some issues, please, we'd love to help you. Go to the website, westpointfamilychiropractor.com, in the space provided next to my picture, where it says learn how, enter your email address. I'm going to send you very specific information on how I can help you overcome your issues without drugs, without surgery. So if you're an adult, if you're a kid, hey, I know they're probably not watching this, but if you're the parent of the kid, let's get them checked out. Let's get them seen about, okay? That's important. But I also want to share some other exciting information with you as well. It's an event that we've been talking about, we've been working on, and I'm glad to announce it today. I can announce it, and when you'll hear about it as we build up to the event. It's Coffee with the Chiro. Coffee with the Chiro. It's going to be a great event, and I already got some events lined up or topics lined up so we can build on those. But the first event, Coffee with the Chiro, is going to be December 13th. And it's going to be at the Coffee Gin here in West Point. It's a local coffee shop. I'm so glad they're here. They have great coffee. You never tried the coffee? I invite you. Go try the coffee. I'm a big fan of it. I like coffee. I'm sure the lattes and mochas are great too. But I can speak about the coffee. It is awesome. I really enjoy it. And I want you to enjoy it as well. So on December 13th, I'm inviting you to come to the Coffee Gin. So on 3rd Avenue here in West Point. And what we're going to do, we'll have an introduction to chiropractic care. So if you're like, I don't know about this, hey, come listen. Ask some questions. Raise your hand. Let's set up a conversation. That's what it's going to be. So, and I'm going to provide some coffee for you. Coffee will be on me. So just come. Enjoy a cup of coffee. Have a conversation about chiropractic care. And this first talk on December 13th is going to be Introduction to Chiropractic Care. This something simple. And it's only going to be about 15 to 30 minutes. Not going to be very long, okay? So I don't want to think, I'm going to be here all day or all morning. No. We're going to start at 10. And by 10:30, we want to start wrapping this up because, hey, we all got lives. We all want to enjoy our Saturdays. And so I'm not going to take much of your time. But I do want you to learn more about chiropractic care, the importance of it. And hopefully today, with the message about kids in chiropractic care, you're starting to get the bigger picture. Hey, who needs chiropractic care? We all need chiropractic care. And if that's you, go to our website, westpointfamilychiropractor.com. You can look up blog articles there. There's videos on there. Please, I invite you, search it. It's on westpointfamilychiropractor.com. Hey, give us a call. If you're one of those, I just want to really call and talk at 706-645-1033. We're here at the office. You can always just call us that way. And if we don't answer, we do get busy sometimes, we'll call you back. So there you go. Or if you just want to come by and see us, 1106 3rd Avenue, West Point, Georgia. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and it's my pleasure helping this community get healthier and happier because I do understand that if you're not healthy, it's tough being happy. And we want a happy community around here. So I look forward to seeing you, talking with you, serving you. 2 things before we go. Kids in chiropractic, they need it too. And also, Coffee with the Chiro. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones. I will see you real soon.